are live.
Are we live? I know YouTube has it.
We're live. We are live. We're live.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the 37th episode of the MapperCast podcast.
It's starting.
And you guys are probably wondering,
Yeah.
where the hell is the featured mapper and the fan winner? Well, I'll get into that soon. But for now, as usual, the list of topics will be in the description below. If you want to read it, go ahead. But I'm going to read them out right now. So the first topic is mentioning how I failed miserably at creating that Google form last
33.
time. And then we'll be pulling a wildcard topic out of the hat and then discussing real world events that happened since the last podcast. I don't know what they are. And then we're going to be discussing the rise of non-English mappers and discuss current trends in the mapping series and discuss nation. What? Okay, yeah, I don't know how to actually say that. And then we'll go into the free-for-all Q&A and then advertise MapperCraft and say goodbye. Today's podcast is going to be really short, so I don't expect this to be as long as the usual podcast, and I'm not going to explain why, but the MapperCast knows why. And hope you have a good show. So before we begin, or at least let's start the first topic, let me talk about why is no featured mapper.
Oh, we got to do.
Of course, before we should do that, we should do the intro, which I completely forgot. Again, it's been so long. So if you guys know, I'm VoidViper with my new profile picture that is not VoidViper, and that picture is actually not VoidViper, but something else.
Guys, we broke the record already. We have 66 watchers at the max.
Yay.
No, 60. I see 61.
Oh, it went down. It went down after I said
It went down again.
Now it's 39.
Let's just continue, please.
Whatever. All right. Let's just go and continue the intro. Cosmic.
Hey, everybody. Cosmic Mapping here. It's nice to be back after God knows how long. Let's have a great show. I'm feeling optimistic. Let's get to it. And that's a rarity.
Oh yeah, today I am 99 Batman, and I am in this podcast. Good to be back, and a lot of stuff to catch up on.
So yeah, hello everyone. Mapping still talking through the dimensions in order to be here, because this thing still and probably will never be fixed. So yeah.
Mindria.
No, wait, what? Oh wait, why you forgot about me?
Wait, Chris also is.
What
about Chris?
Okay, no, it's a Mindria Chris.
Yeah, it's Mindria's first.
Why, hello there. I'm Mindria. Enjoy the podcast.
Okay, I'm just gonna go now. Hello, guys. This is Fake Fascist 64, and today we're gonna have a great episode of the MapperCast podcast. Hope you will enjoy it.
Mysterious.
Hey everybody, Mysterious Mapping here.
Hello everyone, Alp Mapper here, and let's have a great podcast.
Okay, guys, Alp is the guest, and I think I already told you guys, but Rat is talking through Skype again, because his Hangouts doesn't work as usual. And what, fake fascist? Come on. Okay, let's start off. So now you guys are wondering, what the hell? Why is there no feature mapper, no fan winner? Well, prior to me creating the last podcast, the one thing I forgot to do is ask you guys to post a link to your channel. So basically, I have the list of results, but I don't know who submitted them. Great work, VoidViper. That's why the title of this podcast is called Idiot VoidViper.
We should review Murder.
Alright, so therefore, we're not doing a mapper winner and a fan winner for the first time in MapperCast history. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna make some great history. But next topic is when we're pulling a wildcard topic out of a hat. So let's get started with that. Cosmic, you're in charge.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, so I'm wearing a suit right now because it's chilly in my room. So yay, that suit person, it's me, and my headphones are fucked up. So hey, everybody, it's good to be back here at the Wildcard.
It's the president. You have a pen.
President here. Okay, so we only got 3 in here today. They're all ripped up because I couldn't find my scissors. But here we go.
That low quality though.
Okay, we got. What is this?
Oh
What?
no.
Okay, it was messing around. Oh, okay. This is suggested by Chris. We got. What is your campaign slogan?
No, that was actually Batran.
Oh, I thought it was Chris.
If we have a
man.
campaign
Alright.
slogan, what would it be?
What's the campaign slogan?
Oh my god.
What is the campaign slogan?
Explain.
Do you not know what a campaign is?
Okay, Viper, I know you're not into politics, but Jesus fucking Christ.
And that is liberty through authority.
No, seriously, what is it? I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay.
Can
Make
someone explain-
America great again. That's a campaign slogan.
Oh, yeah, see, perfect example. See, did
Make
you get it now,
America great
Viper?
again. I'm with her. Feel the burn.
Feels
Is it
very
like
It's our
Trump
campaign
is Trump?
All right, Chris is hashtag fake fascism.
No, it's
Represent
not.
right off the bat.
It's not. Let me choose my own campaign
That's what it
slogan.
is.
No, it's-
Well, you guys know mine. It's called #house prices.
Oh,
Oh my god, you and your house.
yay, Canada.
Morty.
We all.
Okay. Okay, who's gonna?
I eat ass. Obviously, that's mine. Because funny joke.
Okay, I will say
love
my.
this dude.
I will say mine last, so you guys go if you even have any. Really, no one has anything.
Okay, I think I
Yeah, I don't think none of us have one.
It's not political.
Make Macedonia great again.
Oh my God, no.
That's
please.
no, fuck that.
No. No.
No.
okay, I think I have one.
Okay, Alp, go for it. Is it death to Erdogan?
No, recover the country.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that problem. That Turkish problem.
Okay, so Cosmic, say yours if you have any.
I don't know.
Hashtag Batman.
Mysterious. Okay, Mysterious. He had definitely the best one yet. So mine would be. Fuck, I don't have any yet. Like, give me like 10 seconds.
Oh, I just realized that I had my thing clicked. Shit. Ugh. Yeah, you'd be hashtag fake fascism.
Okay, Cosmic, you can be hashtag I love Dominoes because it's disgusting.
Hashtag I love Dominoes.
Hashtag I am the
That's my
best
campaign.
candidate. Vote for me.
If you say that, you would definitely.
Hashtag house prices. Forget politics. It's all about house prices.
But it's about politics as well, because
No, house prices is there.
when people talk
House
about
prices
politics,
is
they talk about house prices.
Instead of politics.
Yeah, exactly.
Involves the economy.
Okay, I have one. I have one. It's gonna be for. Oh wait, hold on a second. Shit, it failed. For the sovereignty of the people.
For the sovereignty of
That
the
sucks.
people. That translates to kick out all the brown people.
I hate brown people. You brown. Why you are so intolerant of I'm kidding.
Wow,
what?
Cosmic.
What, dude?
Wow.
Yo,
So Cosmic, when you think of for the sovereignty of the people, you think kick all the brown people. Okay, then.
Chocolate people.
Show the sovereignty of the people, except for people.
Cosmic
Yo,
for
and,
president.
and that was like kill all anarchists. First on the
Yeah.
list is Chris.
What?
Why are you so
That's what-
intolerant of ISIS?
What did Anna say?
He
I'm
said
not-
kill all
Oh yeah.
anarchists.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely anarchist. I love anarchism. You know, no state, no law, just everyone just free.
Everyone is just gonna kill each other.
No.
Oh wow.
Okay, like you got like I'm so
I know you're
confused.
sarcastic. I know
Like
you're
some
sarcastic.
people think I'm a communist, some people think I'm a fake fascist, some people think I'm an anarchist. You need to get your opinions straight.
No, you're an alien.
Okay, I'm an alien.
Oh.
Let's go.
Where that came from?
Alien.
Chris is not
Okay, CBH Mapper. I agree with you until you said Nazism.
Nazism.
Oh my God, people just Pope
Okay,
is a
but I
true.
got now a reason.
Right, liberal. Why
political
can't conservatives?
Okay, Alp. If
No one's here conservative.
Pope, like Alp. If the Pope became the leader of Italy, then it would be even more corrupt than it is today, and that's saying something.
I think the Pope would
Your-
make Italy great again.
CVH is your fucking joking, Chris. Fuck you.
Okay, I don't get what he means by
You're
that.
fucking joking.
What does it mean?
Not you are joking. Not you
No.
are fucking, but you're fucking. Like you
Let's
are
make-
fucking.
I think the world would be better off if America conquers it. Ugh.
No.
Oh,
Okay, Batman, we're not going back to this discussion.
I know.
Already done, Batman.
Flashbacks.
Imperialist right.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's
all right, move on. All right. Next, we'll be discussing real-world events that happened since the last podcast. Well, I heard there was a problem with Call of Duty.
So the examples we have for this in the doc is the North Korea stuff, and apparently also we're throwing in Call of Duty World War II into there. Which
What a great pattern! Syria, the civil war in Syria, the crisis in North Korea, and Cold World War II.
Hey, what about the Erdogan problem?
Erdogan. Yeah, you can discuss
I
that.
just-
Put an etc. in
I
there.
don't want to risk my life.
Okay, there.
I want to comment on Call of Duty World War II though, because I think like everyone was ragging on them about making too many future games, which I completely agree with. By the way, that shit was ridiculous. But then they go ahead and they move to the exact opposite coin of the exact same problem. Like they're making too many future games. Now they have too many World War II games. They have like 7 World War II games in their series. For God's sakes, I don't know, do some
Make up their
different.
mind.
What about Napoleon?
What about Korean
go back.
War? Korean War.
Yeah, like
games were only World War II in first games.
Hey, we're mappers. We like future stuff sometimes.
okay, like by the way,
my
I heard that in Cold World War II, America will be added, but not the Soviet Union. Like I don't know much
Like,
It
about the
takes
game.
place in the Western Front.
That is stupid.
It takes place in the Western
It's
Front.
really
Like,
stupid.
America was playing a big part in World War II. I can admit that, but Russia was way bigger in World War II.
Okay.
Why you?
Oh,
I wouldn't say that.
Now
Yes,
you're,
I
now
would
you're
say that.
intolerant.
Triggered,
Now you're
triggered.
intolerant of cars.
would.
Why you so mad?
It would. I'm saying that.
Okay, shut up.
And Germany will probably just steamroll them.
We can't play as Germany, which I heard
You
that.
can play as Germany, dude. Look, there is multiplayer. There's such thing as multiplayer. Okay.
I'm talking about.
Like,
I don't know. I heard
think-
people talking about you can't
I
play
mean,
as Germany.
It depends in what theater. Like in maybe the Asian theater, definitely the US played a much bigger role than the USSR. But I would say in Europe, USSR.
I heard. Look, okay. Aside from all that jazz about who did more better, what storyline it is.
No. Who did more better? Like who did the
Hitler
most?
or not, or whether you can play as
It
Hitler
was
or not.
obviously kind of
Okay,
safe
if
in
you-
Europe, but
If you can, oh yeah, you say no.
We
Okay.
should just discuss
No-
about the multiplayer. Like,
No-
there's
no
new
matter-
features about
okay,
shut the
Batman,
fuck up,
the
okay.
Batman, the multiplayer is awful. No,
How's the multiplayer is awful.
it's the
Like-
same thing in every single
Like,
game.
I-
Actually,
Have you seen? You did not even see the changes.
Like I hate.
What's the
protecting-
change? You run like slightly slower. There's like a bit more weapon. It's the same
Wait,
thing in
No,
every.
actually, there'll be a new lobby where there's something called the headquarters where players can. It's kind of think of it like a player hub where players can play small mini games and stuff like that. Right? I don't know.
It's all like the same like
Uh,
milk
if-
toast gameplay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
there'll be a player,
I
but
know-
instead of a lobby, there'll be a hub. Okay.
I have no idea what you guys are saying because I never played the game before and never heard of it before. Don't think I heard
believe
about
I-
it.
Wait,
Basically, it's like instead of a lobby, it's like 48 other players in the same room, just walking around on the beach or something, playing some mini games or whatever. I don't know. There's also a new multiplayer mode where it's called, I think, War. I think it's like a multiplayer campaign-ish. You know what I mean?
There should be a card about the third Balkan War that Galaxy Penguin made. I think I would.
Yes.
Bucket War.
You know what
Bucket
Call-
War?
Call of Duty,
Wait, actually, that's not the
what they
bucket.
needed to do, what I still think Call of Duty needs to do. Imagine how cool it'd be if they went back and made a medieval Call of Duty. They can do it.
I'm making
It would be a hit. It would be a hit. It would be a hit.
That would
There-
be-
there
Okay,
are-
chivalry
That
medieval.
won't work out.
There are too many.
Warfare.
There are too many medieval games out there. No,
They
Yeah,
once
there are a
tried to
lot of
make a
medieval games.
Roman game. They once tried to make a Roman game.
The only
There's a
thing-
lot of medieval games out there.
like, I don't know much about Call of
Call
Duty,
of
but
Duty would do it different.
I've never.
Okay, at least we have D-Day.
I don't know much. I don't know much about Call of Duty, but it's one for the Cold War.
There's
there's a lot of stuff in the Cold War, like Black Ops,
Okay. Well, yeah.
except for Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 1 and 2 were in the Cold War?
No.
Black Ops 2 is partially in the Cold War, but takes place in 2020s. Black Ops 2.
Oh, yeah.
Black Ops 1 takes place in the Cold War, like in Vietnam War and stuff.
Actually, now I think about it, like it was a long time ago I played Black Ops 1, but I never figured out where it was played. It was definitely not World War II.
Vietnam, man.
It was Vietnam.
And other places, like in other places as well.
I did not know that. Oh.
See, the campaigns for these games are actually interesting. Call of Duty gets a bad rap because of the terrible multiplayer.
Crimean.
The campaigns are very interesting.
People call COD is famous for its multiplayer.
There should be one. Okay, there should be one for
those people aren't.
Let Chris speak.
I think there should be one for the Boxer Rebellion because I think that would be a great idea because you can play as a French soldier, a British, an American, a Russian, a Japanese, an Italian.
No, it's not a famous war.
Oh,
That would be.
it's not a famous war.
Marketing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My fucking ear.
Yeah, this. Sorry. I'm sorry, but yeah, you get my point. Like, it would be amazing. You could play like different soldiers, and you could play Chinese too. Oh yeah, and Austrian soldiers, and Germans. Forgot about them.
Boxer Rebellion just basically against the Chinese.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris just killed everyone in the chat.
What happened?
You
Oh,
didn't
ear rape. I'm sorry.
On the ear rape note, we should probably move on to
let's move on.
So what is this?
We forgot to discuss stuff about like Syria.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
like out of Syria, North Korea, and Call of Duty. We talked about Call of Duty. You know how sad that is.
Wait, guys.
When I say let's move on, I mean let's move on to one of those things.
Okay, North Korea. Let's talk about North Korea now.
Wait, no, guys. Here's the topic. Did you guys hear in Germany they found a World War II bomb that was not detonated?
They found a lot of those.
They
find those often.
They found us a lot often, especially in the Balkans. A lot of them.
They evacuated like Hanover or something. Like that's the first time I heard of that.
Happens all the time here.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Well,
Bombs don't detonate.
What all this? Anyway.
So North Korea.
Yeah, let's go with North Korea. I mean, I would be for like going to war with North Korea, but if they have nuclear weapons, I'm a bit like, maybe not. Because
as much as like
nuclear war.
As much as any decent person
let Cosmic talk.
Korea. That's confirmed, but it's not confirmed whether they have rockets capable of.
Yeah, but would you risk it though?
It's not worth the the way it's being dealt with right now, like the Secretary of State saying, "Oh, this policy of strategic patience has ended." That's the kind of stupid right-wing stuff we hear all the time.
There's one thing. At least China,
less patient and less tolerant.
Blaming the right because you're blaming your secretary on the right. That's very good of you.
Yeah, I am. I'm criticizing his strategy.
It's like me looking at Antifa and saying,
Are you serious?
I'm criticizing his strategy because I'm
lowering my volume.
Yeah, well, I'm insulting your ideology because of a radical group you have in your ideology.
At least we have one.
What I'm saying here. When it comes to international diplomacy, the entire idea is strategic patience. That's not like a left-wing hippie thing. That's just like what you got to do. If you don't, there you go. Oh, there's a million dead people in Seoul.
Okay. Saying that America is strategic in patience is the most stupid thing ever because America is the most active country when it comes to warfare. I'm not hating on America. I'm hating on the whole. Oh, we are patient. No, you're not. No, shh. No.
I know. I agree. I'm not disputing that. I agree with you.
Okay, good.
At least we got one thing.
I mean, I would love North Korea gone, but if we're not still 100% sure they have nuclear weapons. But if they have, then South Korea is a bit,
It's a very tense situation.
It is.
But
But at the same time, like, a little bit of me just wants to go to war with North Korea just so we can get done with it. But at the same time,
I kind of feel that too.
I mean, if China is on the side of the US, then it will go really smooth then.
Yeah, that's the one thing that worries me is the possibility.
I'm still unsure. Like, can you guys do you guys know, like, is China on North Korea's side, or I still don't get it?
China is okay. Here's the thing. China uses North Korea for strategic importance. Okay. However, Trump is trying to drive China away from North Korea, and therefore that's why China embargoed coal to North Korea.
Yeah, they also did that.
China, like for the first time, China can do something good in the world, and let's hope they will do it.
I mean, historically, China has supported North Korea, but from what we've seen recently with interviews and stuff, it seems like the Chinese and Trump are becoming pretty friendly, which honestly I don't have any issue with. If anything, that comforts me greatly. We pretty much have to rely on the level-headedness of people like China at this point to make sure North Korea doesn't get too out of control.
Like, wasn't Putin too against North Korea and said he was going to do something too? Like, didn't the secretary of the foreign minister of Russia threaten North Korea too or something? I heard something about that.
I haven't heard about that, but it seems like North Korea is losing its allies.
Trump hates China.
North Korea is like that cringy kid that everyone has to deal with.
Okay, Rat, here's a criticism. You need to scream so they can hear you.
Okay, if you want me to scream right now,
You sound like you're in the radio.
I think it was
Rad, embrace the inner Korean inside of you and just scream.
Oh my god.
Chris, you fake bitches, shut up.
Yeah, it was Imperial Mapping. He said that.
And the mapper, Russia unfriended North Korea on Facebook.
Okay.
3 times you rate this podcast. Nice.
Shall I move on now?
Let's go to Syria. Let's go to Syria.
Let's go to Syria.
Now here things get interesting because me and Cosmic don't really agree on stuff here. Don't we, Cosmic? You're for the Free Syrian army, aren't you, Cosmic? You want those filthy rebels to win, don't you, Cosmic?
I thought we were talking about that bomb in Syria.
To be honest, this whole Syria topic, it's just...
It's not very new, isn't it?
Well, what is new is that they launched missiles at Syria.
Wasn't really important anyways.
Oh, yeah, the whole missile thing, yeah.
Yeah, and the new tensions between Russia and America.
I'm still going...
Nothing really.
Okay,
That's the biggest mess I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna say here, I kind of support Trump, but just because of that, I don't think I approve everything he does. And launching this missile at Syria was one of the stupidest things he's probably done in his whole presidency, except the fucking wall, which is stupid too.
Okay, I'm back. I apologize.
We're talking about Syria, Cosmic. I just said even if I can't support Trump, there's still things I disagree with him, like building the wall, and especially like we're talking about now, the whole shooting missiles at Syria. Like they shouldn't have done that. Like, okay, so Syria bombs their citizens. We're gonna answer by bombing them. That's
no, Syria used chemical gas.
Also remember dropping the US dropping a fucking Moab.
Oh god.
A Moab. Moab is like a high-powered bomb, right?
It's the most powerful non-nuclear bomb.
The strongest non-nuclear bomb in the US arsenal.
So basically, just more horrible precedent being
Wait,
set.
we just wasted our only non-nuke power bomb thing.
We have more of them.
But this is like 30.
They cost a lot of money.
Yeah, Patrick, with your military budget, money's not a problem.
Yeah, we need some tech news, man. Didn't you guys hear the NSA had something leaked, and then now every Windows computer can now be hacked unless they have the Microsoft update that they patched stealth ways using stealth methods.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah,
I've never heard that before.
Well, basically, if you don't keep a Windows update, your computer can be hacked.
What about those other elections around the world, like the French election?
Yeah, why isn't the French election in the topics?
Because it says etc.
Desperately
etc.
They are still counting out the Like the thing is,
And the NSA
Wait,
was
isn't there like another election today, like May 7th, some election? There was an election today.
today is an election in one of the German states, but I don't think that's too important.
No.
Oh, there's another one.
Shush, Rat. That is really important for the world safety of the goddamn election in that German state. Don't you think what's on the line, Rat? Like, if that party, which I do not know the name of, wins.
Guys.
And I said
Oh yeah, guys. The French election's gonna end today.
I was just answering his question.
Today? Oh, Jesus.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's May 7th. It's gonna end on May 7th.
Rat, your volume is so low that people can easily over.
No, I just moved the phone for a bit. That's because something just rang and something keyed in my computer. I'm gonna put it here. Can you guys still hear Rat?
We kinda bad though.
Rat needs to say something.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, we can hear you better.
I told you to embrace the hit on you and start screaming to the mic.
There's also gonna be. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be the South Korean election on the 9th of May.
Oh, and have you heard about the North Korean
They
election? I
impeached
wonder who will win.
South
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, I think you know.
Where's that? Where's the guy who's supposed to succeed the North Korean throne? Where is he? I don't know. I think he was in Boston. Yeah.
North Korea's democratic system. There's only one candidate you can choose, and voting is mandatory.
Hey,
Kim
you can't blame him because he's good at winning. Okay, you can't. He's just good at winning. You need to all candidates like Macron and Le Pen should take notes from the North Korean elections. They could learn something.
Okay, so I look at the South Korean election, and it looks like, according to the polls, but I'm not sure about that, Moon Jae-in, the South Korean Democratic Party, would probably most likely win.
I can't really judge the political parties because I don't know what they're like. I don't know anything about them.
I think they're, let's see here, they're center-left. They're left.
That's decent.
Oh, yay! I
They're
love.
progressive.
Oh crap!
Oh, progressive.
Progress is
Mhm.
nice.
What the heck?
Yes,
Progressive.
it's progress.
It's terrible.
It's called progressive for a reason. It's about
Oh,
progress.
yeah. Okay.
Regressive.
I'm gonna call a new ideology called the awesomeness, and you gotta like it because it's awesome.
No, the last thing we need is like another authoritarian right wing regime
We
in
need
South Korea of all places. Imagine in South Korea they get all tough on North Korea. We're not gonna be babies and blah 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 blah, and then they all
Oh
fucking
yeah.
die.
By the way, there's also a chance. There's also a chance where the South Korea may get a neo-nationalist politician. You know,
Oh my.
Hong Jun-pyo. You know,
Okay.
Hong Jun-pyo. He's
Yeah, I'm
center right.
all for right wingism, but I don't think South Korea needs that. I don't think so.
It's like Donald
Yeah,
Trump right there.
They're doing good like they're doing now.
Apparently, I think I read a news article that they comparing him to Donald Trump. The South Korean Donald Trump. Le Pen.
Well, everyone's comparing people to
Pen.
Trump now.
Yeah, please. Like when people compare Le Pen to Trump, I die of cancer.
She seems to be a lot like Trump.
Oh my God!
Le Pen,
Is it because
I mean, Le Pen. Look, she's part of the neo-nationalist wave.
They have
she's against immigrants. That makes it automatically like Trump.
Elite school in
Neo-nationalism.
Paris, the advisors most likely are their classmates.
Okay, Rat. No offense, but I have no idea what you're saying because I don't hear you. I was about classes.
Oh my God. Guys, there's gonna be a Democratic Donald.
Matter, stop talking over him.
This was
Yeah.
Shut the
elite
fuck.
school in Paris. And basically, yeah, they are all elites.
Pooh.
Everyone who you can elect in France, it's not really democratic in my opinion.
Rat. Yeah.
Alright,
Aren't
should we
you
move
Chad?
on?
It's not democratic. That's why we need to remove democracy and install fascism.
I just want
Alright, guys, should we move on?
Yeah.
It's getting long.
Let's move
This
on.
was
Yeah,
a
let's go
prediction
there.
about the French election
Yeah.
before we move on.
Shush.
I think Le Pen's going to win. Just to be perfectly
Wait,
honest.
really?
Gonna win.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I don't want her to win at all.
I
but
mean, For me,
she's
it's
gonna. I'm telling you, she's
for me,
gonna
it's
win because
for me,
that's
it's the
how people.
for me, it's the opposite. I think that I want her to win, but I think she will lose to Macron.
I said that Macron wins, but
I think she's going to win because
So-
it's the
Well,
same trend.
You don't really know because the media said that Hillary was gonna win the American election. That even like made like magazines for the new president, and then Trump won.
Well,
news TV thingy said something about an unofficial result, which it's not recognized yet, but it says something about 62% mark wrong. But every media usually you're not allowed to post those thingies until 8 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So yeah, but there haven't been any official results out yet.
Okay.
Is there like a live voting thing like in a presidential election for the United States or no?
I don't think they have that.
Oh, it's not
Yeah, probably.
every few hours they release a new result. That's basically how the elections work.
Well, they've been doing that since May 6th, so I mean, where's the results so far?
That's yesterday.
I love the chat because it's so cancerous.
Alright, we should move on, guys. Alright, next topic.
Okay, let's go.
Discuss the rise of non-English mappers. Fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna let you talk about this first. I'm just gonna mute myself because I'm nothing to say about this. So yeah, have fun.
Okay, goodbye.
All right. Well,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We've talked about this before, and now we're talking about it again because, as you guys might have heard,
Russian mapping, basically.
no one made it clear.
Russian mappers.
So we're not going to.
Russian mappers in the Spanish one with over 10,000 subscribers have been
It's
discovered.
more than Dylan's world.
Oh yeah, by the way, just one more thing about the French election. Right now, they just said that Emmanuel Macron is winning by about 60%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that will
but it's
change. That will change.
unofficial, and you should be really careful with this.
I want to say about the rise of non-English mappers thing. I do think that we're seeing an uptick in their popularity, no doubt, but I do think a bit of it is sort of just a placebo because they're sort of just now being counted. Like before, we didn't count them, like on the wiki sub count thing.
Because we never found them.
Well, we knew about them. I mean, even then, we had a topic where we discussed.
But we had Eagles were on there for a while. That's the thing. Like we thought he was the most popular Russian mapper, and we were wrong. Or maybe he was at the time, not anymore.
I don't think it's necessarily the rise of non-English mappers. Rather, I think it's just sort of like the discovery of non-English mappers.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we did discover them.
There is not really a thing like a Russian mapping community. I believe
they're all part of Macedonia.
That's in my opinion, and there's some mappers that there's some Russian mappers, but there's no real community like we have here.
Yeah, but Aqua told me that like half the people in there hates Eagle's world, and so I'm not sure what's the situation there. I mean, I'm not gonna get into their business, but now there's this King of Mapping who's apparently the third most subscribed mapper. We haven't even found any.
Where's King of Mapping? Someone just removed King of Mapping.
What?
Honestly, if my personal opinion,
one person talk at a time.
Who we moved them because I keep undoing.
Oh yeah, some guy named Netrino. Well, basically, yeah. We ought to remove that.
My personal opinion is I think we should. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Huh? What? It was Romania?
Trino, he's an Ukrainian. And I think he's probably one of the few in the English mapping community we actually know about the Russian one.
Oh, he just do it. I mean, why should they be excluded? That's the question. Why should they be excluded? They're mappers too.
Okay, yeah, that's true, but at the same time, I don't necessarily think they fit into our community because YouTube is in terms of
because they're non-English. They don't speak English.
I guess, but I don't like YouTube in general is sort of segregated. I don't mean like, oh, we can't let them brownies have them YouTube. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm usually saying when it comes to languages. Ignore. It was a joke. When it comes to languages, usually the communities are kept separate, and I think that's a good thing for languages, honestly, because they are sort of like entirely different communities.
Guzzle, you're buzzing.
What's happening?
You're buzzing.
I'm buzzing? Oh, shit. Hold on.
Wait, is it me? I think I'm disconnecting.
Yeah, I can still hear you, Viper.
No, that's because we're talking through Skype.
I know, but his Hangout's dead.
Am I buzzing for anybody else?
Yeah.
Not really.
Wait, mine? Just talk. Is it Cosmic?
He's
Cosmic's
not
lagging?
buzzing. Cosmic is not buzzing. He's
Yeah,
still
Cosmic, I think you're lagging.
It's me. Well, I guess I'll just not.
Okay,
talk.
so far the mapper list, like the list of top subscriber mapper list on the wiki, so by subs, so far it's now updated to like Romanian mapping still on top with 17k subs. Super LV is behind him with 2,000 less subs, which is 15k. King of Mapping, 13,000k.
Close to 14.
Dan Kuso, yeah, King of Mapping is like the top Russian mapper, and Dan Kuso's the top Spanish
King of
mapper.
Mapping.
Yeah, Dan Cruz is just top Spanish.
Top Spanish guy. He just reached 13,000 subscribers, and in 5th place, Dylan's World fell to 12k. I don't think that's been updated for a little bit, and yeah, that's the top 5 mappers so far.
Yes, I disagree with these methods.
I mean, they never talk to us.
Wait, how much is Dylan World
Mappers,
now?
they are mappers. They should be included.
Dylan's World still has 12k. I think he just lost a couple subs. Wait, no, he didn't lose a couple. So he just gained 14 subs in the last week or something.
I kind of agree with the whole language thing because when you think about it, you look at the YouTube Rewind and you see all these people. You're like, who the fuck is this? And it turns out that they're like some Spanish vlogger, but you have no idea who they are because of that language barrier, and because there really are separate communities when it comes to language.
I think we have a strict like they all match the definition of mappers. Sometimes there are people that could be mappers, but they shouldn't be because why not? But yeah, yes. I mean, some people is just claims that some people that are mappers. Some people claims that some people are mappers. Like someone claims that I don't know, like someone named. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's made in like 2007 forum review. Like they did just say there's a mapper, but no, he's not a mapper at all.
Yeah, I think people. Yeah, this is the problem that I find it.
Broadened.
People are having trouble differentiating between video mapping and this type of mapping and other type of mapping. Like I think we can easily tell which one falls into which category, but for new people, it's a little harder. But when I first
that can make it different.
There's a difference. But
Yeah, that's why we say Macedonia, not mapper.
versus a log of explaining the events.
And to build off of what Mysterious was saying, I didn't hear it all the way through because someone was at my door. But I think including these non-English mappers in the top, like the top 20, it sort of just gives us an inaccurate representation of our own community because, I mean, they are mappers, but they're not really part of our community. They have their own sort of community. I mean, you go to these channels, you see all the comments are in the native language. This is their own sort of separate community.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
like
think
if we're gonna include the
maybe-
top Russian mappers, we have to go and edit every single mapping list with every single Russian and other foreign-speaking mappers that
Yeah,
exist.
so far
The
that's.
thing is, that's a list.
Actually, we do have foreign-speaking mappers in the list.
This is a list of mappers, not list of English mappers.
Well, I think maybe we should make it separate, even like separate the communities for different lists.
Oh no, that would divide. That would
Oh,
divide.
no.
How can you keep track?
There's
How
nothing
can you
to
keep
divide
track of
because
this?
we're never together.
Okay,
Like, when was the
it's
last time you
not.
talked to one of these Russian mappers? Probably never.
It's not that this would divide us. It's just that we're already divided. All this does is make it more
Well,
accurate.
we're trying to
make
keep
it more
track of the
accurate
list. We're
representation.
trying to keep track. You can just make a list about English mappers you want to, but we're keeping this list, this main list for all the mappers ever.
I just think, like, when we're hearing a lot of like people being discouraged in the community right now. A lot of people feel like the community is sort of going to trash because like a bunch of random people are coming out of nowhere and snagging the top spots in what they view as their sort of their land, for lack of a better word. So I just think making like sort of an inaccurate representation of our own community isn't good for us.
I find it pretty ironic when I hear this because there's also some people telling me, yo, why don't you include the other speaking languages? We don't 100% understand English and we're better at our native language. Please add native language.
English is Sorry.
I mean, okay, but like, see, this is why I find it a little bit ironic sometimes.
People are gonna say that what is it, like Chinese is the most
But they
spoken
just speak
language in the
English.
world.
Ching
But the
chong.
thing is that's like
That's BS.
I have a feeling English is the most spoken language.
It is actually.
like
Yeah, it is. It
like
is.
around the world,
I
not
know, it
just
is,
like
it
in
is.
China or
It is.
in Asia.
Dude,
But, like-
dude, it is. Like, English is like the top third for native speakers, but overall, it has 1.5 billion people speaking it every day, almost every day, so regularly. So they're number one. China or Spanish is followed closely behind with like, I don't know, 800 million. So we double other languages.
Yo, it's funny because when I go to university, everywhere I go, there's always somebody speaking Chinese.
I know. They're everywhere. We need everyone to speak English. Oh no, I'm kidding.
No.
No, that's too far. But like,
But that's eventual. But that's
I personally like speaking English because I can understand it better. Chinese, I can understand some variations, but I can't like read and speak. So, I think everyone must agree they prefer the native language. But when English is not like their main language, or I'm gonna call it main language, it's probably not the right term. Then it could bring
Primary.
some conflicts, and I understand the pain, but sometimes it is what it is. So it
I
sucks.
heard-
Like, on the bus, sometimes on the bus, like I hear people speaking Arabic, and I know it's Arabic, and I don't understand pretty much 99.9% of what they're saying. And I don't think I care, but at the same time, it just shows how Canada is like how multicultural. Like there's also other people speaking other languages as well, and on whenever I get on the bus. So yeah, and I'm always just sitting there hearing all these languages.
All right. So should we move on?
Yes, I guess. All right, next topic. Discuss the current trends in the mapping series.
I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know what current trends are.
Dot.
Who added that?
I don't. It's not me.
Well, I guess I don't have too much to say. I've really haven't been spending too much time, watching mapping because I've just sort of been in a pit of clinical depression for the last 5 months, so I haven't really been doing much of anything. But so who added this? And I guess I could build
Hey,
off.
who
of what you
removed
said.
my edit? Who removed my edit? I had a
Oh,
map.
you want me to make the crap? Viper, maybe you could make one question. I'll make another, and then we can just
For the quiz.
yeah, because it'll take longer if one of us is working on.
Okay, who removed my edit for that document?
You can make the mapper. I'll make the
I'll make the fan winner because
You wanna make
most of
the
my
fan?
fan base is here, so yeah.
I'll do the.
You can do the mapper winner.
Okay. So does anyone have anything to say on this topic?
No.
Nope.
Okay then.
All right, so we move to the trend.
I wish we knew who added this.
Well, that was quick.
That's because I thought maybe
Okay,
someone.
then Rat, you.
I don't know much. I don't really watch mapping that much anymore.
Yeah, same here. Like ever since university kicked me in the butt.
Yeah, like,
Even though I'm a
when
little
I
bit
watch
free.
mapping, then only a selective few amount of mappers, and I don't really get to find new mappers. So
Okay, but I have an idea how to fill this in, and I think this is going to trigger a lot of people.
All right,
Ah.
this guy's
All
getting
right, get
annoying.
ready,
here.
guys.
This
Get
guy's
ready
getting
for
annoying.
Get ready for some triggering.
Neutrino,
Alright,
stop removing.
Veteran is triggered.
Alright, time to trigger people. Alright, so
Okay.
you guys might have heard of this Google Plus community called Mapping Community.
Oh no.
You guys are ready to be triggered?
No, please.
You know how those
Nothing true.
fallen ball rules with circle 2 arguments or bad mappers and all that shit, these trends, like, and then there's memes posted on that and all that. Let's not talk about the memes. I'm gonna shove that away, but I'm mostly gonna focus on bad mappers and what do you call it? Poland ball rules, country ball rules, difference between Poland ball rules and country ball rules. Personally, I don't see a difference between Poland ball and country balls. They're just different things. I mean, the concept is still the same. One can either not follow the rules, one cannot follow the rules, one can follow the rules, one cannot. I don't care. But the point is, there were people that will follow the rules, some people who are not following the rules, and that is fine for me. But I'm gonna tell you a secret. Well, not really a secret because I said it so many times. You know, my country balls, they look like circles sometimes. Some looks curved, some looks warped, some looks hand drawn. Well, I'm gonna tell you a story of me not using a circle tool to do that, but using a pencil tool because, well, first of all, a circle is a bunch of straight lines, and I'm gonna put, and my pencil tool is a shape of a circle. Therefore,
man,
I'm not using a circle tool, I'm using a pencil tool that's a shape of a circle. But seriously, on the other hand, with all these people calling people stop using circle tool stuff, to be honest, I think it's best to just use whatever. I know some circle tools look very bad and some actually look pretty good. Point is, if you guys are very crazy with the circle tool, removing circle tool is not an option. You know why? Because these programs are not made to follow these rules.
Where's the triggering part of this?
Go use it. All right, and then next move on, the bad mappers of these people discouraging bad mappers. You know, for those of you who have been like here in 2015, you guys know I've been against people discouraging new mappers, like saying they suck or something. Well, I guess it makes sense that you could take some criticism, I guess. But at the same time, if you're really so desperate and you just want to hate on that person, then what's the point? So basically, what I'm trying to, okay, that was a little bit bad. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're gonna criticize someone thinking they should improve, but all you're doing is saying that they suck, they should improve, but you're not giving suggestions on how to improve it, then you're not helping.
To be fair,
I always wanted to comment on these posts, these Google Plus posts, but I choose Poda back because it's a waste of time. So
not many mappers take suggestions from other people because they want to keep the series true to what they believe is.
Yeah, that's true. Like again, the creator can choose to either listen to that criticism or not take it at all. That's their decision. I did what I can do. They can make their own decisions. If what they feel is good, then it's good. My point is, just do whatever works for you. Yeah, it goes for the circle tool too. If you feel you need to use circle tool, just use it. Okay? I mean, it's not Reddit. Okay? And if you're going to go crazy and say, yo, don't use circle tool, don't use circle tool. Well, I'm going to admit, some hand-drawn almost very bad. And I don't care if they're meant to be look bad because when the viewers watch it, they're going to make an opinion and that's what's going to matter. Okay? In my old Country Ball series, when people look at those shit Country Balls, people criticize me for that. I stopped doing that. I used my pencil tool that's the shape of a circle, warped stuff, and it looked so much better.
What are you guys talking about now?
I was basically
just kind of rambling.
I was basically ranting about this whole trend. So this trend I see is on the Google Plus. So it's so hard to say it. It's easier when I type it.
Okay.
I want to give because we talked about earlier about the French election. The first results have come in, and currently, according to the website tonline.com, Macron currently has 65% of the vote.
See, Karthik, I told you.
Well, this is exactly what happened. Is final results, or is this beginning?
No, this is the beginning.
The first.
All right, yeah, this is just what happened during the American election. It was
okay.
Let's
just talk about it when the actual final results come in.
Basically, like the Turkish election, where it usually just wobbles around at a maximum of 5% or something like that.
I want to make it perfectly clear to people watching. I do not want Le Pen to win.
But you like that tweet from a populist once. It means you're a populist.
No, I like left-wing populists. I despise.
But you like the tweet from a right-wing populist once. That means you're automatically a right-wing populist. Yes, you did.
Guys, I'm gonna.
I retweeted a tweet from an Italian right-wing populist, and you liked the tweet.
Oh, guys, I want to say something for an earlier topic because people are starting to mess with something in the list and stuff like that. For the earlier topic about non-English things, I'm just gonna say that stop messing with it, okay? It's like saying that those who solely speak Spanish in Spanish-speaking communities in the U.S. aren't Americans. They are still mappers, okay? They should still be included.
We should, yeah, they should not be.
Stop messing with it.
We're not denying that they're mappers.
Stop calling them not.
Batran, it's not like a race thing. Like
I know. I'm just saying. No, I never said it about race. I never said about race.
Batran has right. Cosmic Euro.
We should save this for the free for all. Yo, save this for the free for all. We have one more.
Well, I gotta say, you're misconstruing what I'm saying. It's that that board on the Wikia for like.
But they're all mappers, okay?
I know, Batran, but that board for this entire community has been seen as like the ranking chart for our community, regardless of what it's supposed to be. That's the identity that it's been given by the community, and when you completely change that, then that's gonna cause some uproar.
The thing is, like,
okay, fine. How about if you?
The thing is, we talk about this because they're like really big now. But like, remember that like they've been always been like this. But we're talking about this because they're very big. Like, let me remind you, there's a lot of like, if you look at the board with the most 100 most subscribed mappers, I can probably find like a lot of Italian mappers who like write in Italian their mapping, but we don't talk about them since they're not big as the Russians and the Spanish mappers.
Hey guys, why don't we just
that proves my point that you only care about them since they're all getting big now.
No, because Chris,
guys, how about this? Here's a win-win situation. If you like so mad about, if you like complain about the non-English,
I'm not mad about it.
No, I'm not talking to you. Why don't we just add like non-English, indicate that they're non-English, like just, I don't know, bolding their names or something. Just saying that they're non-English, so we can include both sides on the list.
I need to prove my point.
I want to let it. Yeah, I'm not.
Right, you can do that.
I'm not drawing the line between nationalities and communities. Obviously, like the mapping community is extremely diverse, and that's one of the things I love about it.
I found one.
I'm referring more to like the community is obviously not divided by ethnicity. It's more or less divided by language.
I never said anything about ethnicity. I said I never said anything about
I was responding to Chris.
How can Batman be a Trump supporter and say these things?
Uses English. Fuck. Wait. Hold on. I will find some Italian mapper use Italian in his map to prove you wrong. Hold on. Wait. I think he uses. Hold on a second. Wait. I will do it. Keep talking, you two. I will just try to find it.
Okay, guys, we should probably talk about that one topic before we continue what we're talking about in the free fall.
Oh.
And that topic is this nation. Now, for those of you who doesn't know what it is, I don't even know what it is. I'm just going to read the description on the wiki.
I can explain.
Okay, but
because originally Rash Mapping wanted to talk about this, and I also want to talk about this. And basically, for those who don't know nation names are, it's basically what you could call it a new mapping cliche, and it's basically a type of villain that's currently quite common, and usually it became popular after the Renegade series with Quaxum, and usually it involves the villain being super smart and knowing more than the others and being supernatural and all that stuff. Mostly it has some kind of Latin name. And basically, it's really common on mapping series, as much as I see, and I hate it. Because the villains in mapping series, in my opinion, have just become so dull and so uninspired, in my opinion, that it's just, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll read the description so that you guys can probably get a better understanding as well.
From my understanding, it seems like this cliche is more identified with the name of the nations rather than their personalities. So I don't mind what it's a name.
Both of the name and the personality.
Well, wait, guys. Let me just read the description and then we'll talk, okay? So on the wiki, this is what it says. Nations are nations created in a mapping series, which are usually small countries, which suddenly evolve and change name to something which sounds extraordinary and is commonly made to sound Latin or made from Latin words, and commonly end in ium, e.g. francium. Isn't that some kind of thing on the periodic table? They are characterized also by being very smart and the main villain of the series, and saying things which have a deep meaning. A lot of the time, they will become an ally of a powerful nation and manipulate it in some way. They became popular after Graxium became the main character of the Radiate series.
Those are like mapping
Eventually,
tropes.
they end up becoming the most powerful country in a world war and take over a huge portion of land. After this, they will tell the surviving countries their backstory before they get killed. Some nations can be extremely well thought and become amazing, unique characters. However, most end up becoming rather cringy, especially the ones ending in IUM, and usually rip off more well-known ones such as Gracium, Nation. Oh, Nations are often the mapper's official nation too. Like, okay, when I read the description, I thought I'd be like, wait, so is
I
this
think it's
official nations all over again?
Okay,
That's why I feel it
It's
is.
more of a mapping
I
trope.
need
than a
to-
trope.
I need to say something. Wait, I know we switched topics, but can I just say one last thing from the last topic? Then I'll shut up about it. Okay. Just want to prove Cosmic wrong because I like doing that. Cosmic.
You have to pay for all.
At,
You have to pay for all.
at the leaderboard, I found that 322 plays is a mapper called Mappieu Francois, which is a French mapper who types in French. Boom! I won. Who?
Okay, back to the topic.
I don't know how that works.
Back to the topic. Yo, do you want to say something before I?
Okay, I want to say about this. I mean, it's a fine line here because it seems like this is a cliche where the villain, from what I'm understanding here, the villain is sort of smarter than usually the protagonists. And I guess what was written there, they tell their backstory before they're killed, something like that. Way of writing villains is usually referred to as neutral evil, which goes against the two other ways of writing villains, which are usually chaotic evil and lawful evil. And people usually like to default to neutral evil because in a lot of situations it can make a villain seem more real. Because chaotic evil is pretty much the way that's written. It's just literally a villain that wants to destroy everything for the sake of destroying everything. And lawful evil, I guess, is in terms of popular media outside of mapping, you see a lot of villains that are written under the lawful evil format.
Oh my god.
But not too many under the neutral evil format, which seems to be what the nationiums are. So I don't know. I think it's more of a reflection of people trying to write more creatively, but sort of just falling in line with an entirely different cliche.
Yeah, the major problem why I don't like these is because I like villains who have a motive, who are like humans, who have emotions, and because those nationiums are getting so much karma, in my opinion, they are just a character that is like uber powerful, who is probably not from this world and all that stuff, and I just feel really disconnected to these characters. Because they are, I like human characters. I like to have characters characters with emotions, but those rarely have any.
I'm worried that I have made nations like this, but they were not called nations at the time. Like, remember, you guys know Project Anarchy, my agency, right? So I'm like, they had like a motive, like to try to unite the world. And then even if Project Anarchy falls or wins, it's still a win-win for Project Anarchy because the motive it gets closer to its objective, something like that, or like I don't know, Ties of the Hybrid trying to unite the world through mind control, fake unity, or everybody under one opinion so that the world can be united. Like I know, like Cosme, like that thing talking about evil just wants to destroy the world, but like for my villains, I usually try to like have a motive, like I just listed earlier.
Yeah, that's a good.
So I'm just worried that the way this is described, I'm worried that I'm falling on this category because, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I never actually see Grax's character deep inside. Like I actually have not watched all of his episodes. I think I only got one, so I didn't see how the character was developed. But now that I heard of this, I'm just worried that I have fallen in this category, or maybe I haven't fallen in this category.
No, you
else.
created it. You created it, so you did not fall in the category.
Irradiate created it.
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about Iran. I'm talking about my villains. What if my villains are like?
Okay, Rad, can you shut the fuck?
This is like cliche now. That makes me concerned. It's like,
Wait,
oh shit.
I think the best way to avoid
one of your nations under EM, and they are not. Trust me, they are not anything like those nations that are meant under this category.
But some of them listed, they don't even end it like this one's like what? Marwa left by Aqua Mapping, Intisar by Proxima, Alcor by Imperialist. Like these don't.
Well,
end
I
with
think it's more or less referring to the personalities rather than the names. I think that's just sort of a new way of referring to it. The
I don't
stereotype.
know. I'm just really confused.
Guys, I have a question. Is Alp still alive?
I am alive.
Yeah.
I just can't talk because my throat hurts when I talk.
Oh, okay.
I think a good way to avoid this cliche while still being able to use it is, you got to avoid the mistake that a lot of people make when writing main villains in really any media, is emotions. Is a lot of times villains are one note. They only want to destroy the world, or they only are well spoken. There's got to be a range of emotions. They got to have their highs, they got to have their lows. Maybe they have a freak out every once in a while. I mean, every good villain that is always well spoken has that moment where they throw a shit fit, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't know he was capable of that. So you got to have a range of emotions, and I think that's a good way of avoiding this stereotype and cliche, while still being able to use the sort of the building blocks of this archetype.
And my character, my AFOE villain is Kazifos. I don't know if I can pronounce that correctly, but like they basically destroyed everything. One person destroyed everything in attempt to achieve peace.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. I mean,
we know that backfired a bit, but
I mean, technically, if you kill everyone on Earth, there is peace.
no, kill everything in the universe.
Well, that's
Oh,
still
shit.
technically peace.
That's total annihilation peace.
Yeah, but Xipher's fucked up.
By the way, can't we just?
Somehow was able to resist
Because
that, I
Obsidian fought the Twilight, challenged it, and it's managed to.
Like, can't we just agree that I have the
stop
most
one.
I have the most original theory in the whole mapping community.
Now I have to be really careful with making like the thing I'm worried about is what if I start watching an Irradiate series just to see what is the villain like, and I'm worried that because I saw what it's like, I'm gonna try to do something like that. Like you never know. Like these inspirations can affect how you think, right? That's why I'm a bit afraid to watch, because now that this has become a thing, what if I just all of a sudden start watching it and then I get hyped and then I get inspiration and then I fall into the trap.
That's why if I'm
your
this nationums would, in my opinion, be really hard to pull off with country board because it would just look idiotic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, because I think the problem is because I don't know what exactly it is, and I think maybe it's better if I don't. But at the same time, what if there's a coincidence? That's, I think.
You gotta, if you don't want to be called out for that, for copying people, you gotta look outside of the mapping community for inspiration and stuff. Because
I've already done that.
yeah, I know we've all done that, but it's important to do that and take notes from other things besides mapping, because that's how you make it vary. That's how you revolutionize it, is when you take notes from things other than mapping.
I mean,
especially in mapping's early days, there was a very confined amount of things that were expected of mappers. One thing I think has just only gotten better with time is the scope of what a mapping could become.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched Iron Mapping, and I didn't notice this nation thing on bias, or how do you pronounce it? Bias? I don't know. Bias? I don't know. If anyone remembers that name, BIUS. I think that's how you say it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think Macron might have just become the president.
Yeah, I think that happened.
I think he just did.
Yeah.
Right now?
During the podcast.
Huh.
All right, guys, shall we move on to free for all?
First results say he technically won. I don't know.
If he's really that, I guess I'm wrong.
Shall we go to free for all?
Hold it.
Wow. Oh, that is a pleasant. Yeah, we should go into the free for all.
No, because they did not say that. Did not start triggering.
We'll probably do this for like 20 minutes, and then I gotta go.
All right, I'll set a stopwatch.
All right.
Okay.
So congratulations, France, for not making the same mistake us stupid Americans made.
Oh my God! Fuck off! Yeah. Wait a minute.
Trigger.
Great. Yeah. Great. I can't wait for Paris Attack 2.
Well, for
100.0.
Christ's sake, immigrants. They
To be honest, what
No, oh yeah. Let's not like. I'm not even saying like kick all the immigrants. I'm not saying like having 11,000 like suspected terrorists on the watch list, not deporting them. That's a really great idea of you, France. Keep doing that. Like great hope for you. Like great idea having 11,000 fucking like alleged terrorists on the watch list that is still in France. So you're gonna do nothing about that.
There's a difference between like not deporting alleged terrorists and not accepting people who are.
Well,
that's what
that's what Macron is doing.
Well, I think.
Overall, yes. Nothing to say about that. Nothing to say about that. Yeah, that's why
I was just processing it for a second. Let me think. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Well, to be honest, yeah.
I don't think Macron's going to be the best president. No, not by any. I mean, from what I've heard, is he's like a neoliberal Hillary Clinton type, which I don't like. Oh my god. But if it's that or like more of this fucking like new wave of fascism.
Okay, you cannot. Okay, I'm sorry. You cannot call Le Pen fascist. You cannot say. You cannot call. If someone called Trump or Le Pen or any right-wing populist fascist, I die inside.
It's more or less. It's more or less an exaggeration.
Yeah, I want to be fascist.
Yeah, you're a communist. I remember when you called Trump fascist. I was fucking like, Cosby, you need to stop.
Oh my god. Okay, Chris. Even if they aren't fascists,
part of its past, it was.
How is Le Pen fascist? I don't understand.
The ideals. Okay, when I say that they're fascists, it's more or less an exaggeration to make a point. But
okay, then you're a communist.
Okay.
Yeah.
No denying. Let me finish my sentence. There's no denying that the ideology of the so-called populist right-wingers is much more akin to fascism than actual populism.
I still don't know what right wing, left wing is, right?
Populism is supposed to be like doing shit for the people.
I bet if we call Bernie Sanders communist, you wouldn't defend. You would not say that.
He actually did.
Yeah, because he's not a communist. He's actually center left.
No, I can say that he's communist because I said so.
Rand, that's not true because when you actually let me.
That's just, you know what I'm saying right now.
You're not letting me finish my sentence. You're just like saying, "Well, he's a communist." You gotta let me finish my sentence. When you actually look at the spectrum of the world's like political compass, Bernie Sanders is a
dude. I'm just making an exaggeration of Bernie Sanders. Why are you getting so triggered?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna make a point though. You can exaggerate by Donald Trump or Marine Le Pen, but as soon as I called Bernie Sanders a communist, it's an exaggeration.
Okay, Batman.
Also, Le Pen's ideas can be similar to fascism, but it doesn't mean he's a fascist.
Okay,
well,
Batman.
What's the point in saying it there in the first place?
Batman and Chris. That's the sound of my point going completely over your head. You are missing.
Okay. Okay, Batman, hush. Let Cosmic finish his sentence so I can bash him.
Okay, what I'm going to say is when you look at the actual political compass of the world and what the average citizen of the world believes, especially in America, is a moderate. You send Bernie Sanders to more civilized countries like, I don't know, Denmark or something. They're like, yeah, whatever. He's like a moderate, maybe even somewhat conservative. But because of the crazy right-wing view we have that is slowly growing, we're viewing people like Bernie Sanders in, just people who I thought. But the point is Bernie Sanders is a moderate when you actually look at the world's political compass, and people like Trump, people like Le Pen,
but technically
they are on the far right. That's just.
Why don't you take a look at Eastern Europe? And Trump is like a moderate in Eastern Europe. You know that.
I guess, but Eastern Europe isn't the model of the world.
Oh no! And
so just because we view that way is the right way. Okay, then yeah, that's true. Yeah, sure.
No, because if you call Bernie Sanders a communist, and that's just factually untrue, when you look at a political compass of the world, that's just.
Well, that's the same thing with Trump.
I was making an exaggeration like you did with Trump and fascism.
Yeah.
Why getting so triggered about it?
No, because Trump's and Le Pen's and the right right-wing populist ideologies, when you actually match them up, when you actually match up their
That's
policies.
not my point here. You
with,
just
like
saying a little hypocritical right there. You know?
Well, what I'm saying is their
Right-wing
ideas are much closer to the ideas of fascism than
So
the
just-
ideas of Bernie Sanders.
So
Communism.
just
Someone
so that
disappeared.
just because Trump's far right is a bit more closer to fascism than Bernie Sanders is close to communism, that means officially that
It's actually
Trump is a
quite
fascist.
closer. Well,
Oh yeah, it's
obviously
quite close.
a bit of an
Yes, yes,
exaggeration,
that's right.
but
Trump
No, that's the question.
Trump wants to put people in
That's all
concentration
arguing about
camps. He wants war with everyone. He is
Chris,
a
you're
fascist.
missing my point,
Oh
dude.
my
You're missing my point.
This is
Is
No,
that
You're saying it's close. You say it's quite close when it's not even a little bit close.
Why are you trying to go for Trump against Trump?
yes,
Why
because
is it-
Trump's
this
ideas.
isn't Q&A anymore. This is
authoritarianism.
political live stream.
He's not authoritarian. If it was
What do you mean he's not authoritarian? He sued Bill Maher over a joke. He constantly says that we need to open up our libel laws in America.
Liberals, yeah, and when Trump won, liberals just protested it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called democracy. That's called democracy.
Liberals start beating up Trump. No, that's it. I'm comparing liberals to the black shirts in Italy and the brown shirts in Germany because they beat up Trump supporters. The liberals are officially Nazis and fascists. Yes, because Antifa.
Like, the vast majority.
No. I know it's ridiculous. I'm using your logic. Just because just because a tiny bit of it resembles a thing means it's literally the same thing. That's pretty much what you're saying right now.
No, it's not a tiny bit of Trump's ideology. It's a gigantic portion.
Okay,
of his ideology.
if you can tell me 10 fucking reasons why Trump's ideology is right, if the thing is fascism, I will believe you.
Okay,
Hey guys, we got a question. We got a legit question.
Okay, do we have a question? Okay.
I got a question. And I asked, are Chris and Cosmic retarded?
Chris. I'm trying to use
Let's
actual.
make a poll here.
Oh, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
I am. I was telling you about political compasses. You're
Viper,
just-
stop them before it escalates.
I mean, if Trump wanted to remove elections
let it go.
to make supreme leader of the United States, then yes, he will be authoritarianism. But he's just because he gets easily buttered, which I do admit he gets easily buttered, doesn't make him authoritarian.
He gets easily butthurt. He's constantly chastising the media. His
Yeah,
policies
yeah,
are almost always.
He can criticize if he wants. There's nothing about criticizing.
Perfect, Chris. Just get fucking Vortex in place.
What?
Stop fucking arguing. It has no point.
Exactly.
You guys know why I don't like politics, right?
I think
Hey, well, it's
I think
fun
it's fun though.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. I don't understand. Someone said watching this chat and podcast discovered why I leaved mapping. That doesn't what? Because we had an argument in a podcast. Chill out.
Leave the mapping. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
What do you think?
it looks like he left school too.
How many of you got triggered? Well, I got.
I mean,
circle tool.
I got triggered, but it's still
I mean,
fun. It's still fun to argue.
I
Literally,
think it's fun.
the only my highest the only reason why I joined the MapperCast was because I saw the whole Syria, North Korea, and the whole reason I was like, okay, this means me, Cosmic, will argue. I'm gonna join the
I
MapperCast.
think it's the fun. People, they get an idea that when they hear us arguing, that somehow reflects. I don't know how we feel about it. We don't then go into Skype calls separately and grumble at each other for months. That's not what happens. It's just we have our debates on the podcast because that's fun. We like to do it, and it's the
Fuck.
show.
Okay.
But
It's
it's not.
dreadful.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm not gonna be quiet about this. I'm also gonna be hit.
Chris,
I mean, if
just end.
Well, a lot of people are.
okay, Cosmic. Apparently, people don't like when we argue. So just let's fucking continue already. God
Hey,
damn,
guys,
you
just
never
made
argue.
I just made a straw poll and
You
like,
never-
Fine.
I just
Much
made a straw
rather
poll about just saying
listen
he's
to a
right.
fight than a
He's
circle
right,
jerk.
and Cosmic, and 6 people said Cosmic is right, and 1 person said Chris and sometimes me is right.
Of course, they are like that. I'm a fucking
Cosmic is right. That confirms Cosmic is right wing.
yeah.
Okay, we got.
Oh shush! Oh shush!
The chat is liberal biased.
Liberal, but
Oh, don't even! Fake news.
question.
Fake news.
We need.
Stop. Question.
Okay, guys. I will be democratic and I'll propose something. Let's propose we pacificate the chat. Let's do that. Let's pacificate.
Let's censor this straw poll because it triggers me.
Okay.
It triggers me because I lose, so I censored the straw poll.
Well, you actually made us straw.
Arguing about this bullshit and go to answering.
Look at the straw polls,
Since
Chris.
I'm not,
Okay,
since I'm not
let's answer
liberal,
some-
let's
answer some questions.
About that straw poll.
Please.
If
Oh my
Carthage
God,
won versus Rome, how will history change? God damn it.
Oh, who's okay? Apparently, Cosmic. Cosmic is right. Yes, of course he's right. Liberal bias.
Yeah.
Oh, shush.
I'm gonna. At least I don't.
Oh yeah, fascism bias.
At least I
You're
don't
leading.
censor people's words.
Oh my god, you just stop! Oh my goodness.
Can we answer the questions, please?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just answer the question.
No, they will not be punished hard.
So that'll be punished.
Oh.
Why should
No,
we
no,
be
It's a
punished?
debate, man. It's a debate
Why
podcast
would
or
they be
something.
Why should we punish? We're just doing our job.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, it's a good thing
The only
that
thing
we
will
have
happen
debates.
is that your chi is gonna be mine.
It's a good thing that we have debates because that shows that we're not all we're diverse.
I'm so tense that I'm standing up right now.
And the
Oh,
your
that's
Your chi is mine, and
Majestics, if you were here, like, it would actually, yeah, it kind of would make it a bit better because it'll be 2 versus 2 then. Because Majestic is fucking.
Okay,
Majestic's just leftist as Cosmic.
Did you watch Star Trek on Star Wars Day? No, I've never seen a single Star Trek piece of media
Me too.
my entire life.
You monster.
your favorite candy bar.
Oh,
Mars
Oh,
maybe like a
really?
maybe like the Three Musketeers.
Really? VoidVipers?
I don't know if this candy bar exists in America, but I like Dime.
Dime.
I love
Yes.
burning.
What's dime? Is that a money? Is that money?
No, oh my god.
I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
Apparently, it doesn't exist in
That's
America.
right, bro.
Yo, guys, here's a good
10
question.
cent coin,
Do you guys think Cosmic and Chris should start their own MapperCast spin-off political commentary podcast where they talk about
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I would like
Yes.
that because I would like that because, like, no offense, right? But every time we have a political podcast, you restrict me to do so many things. Like, we gotta talk calmly and slowly to each other. No.
And
I would-
I still remember why it is the rat that was like screaming about in the pilot episode.
what is bad about this?
Imperial, we're doing the Q&A right now. It's
No
just
comment.
we're sort of like
Wait. We forgot one more thing. We forgot one thing that we're supposed to discuss here in this podcast.
What? What this? How is this a possessed Kermit? How is this a possessed Kermit? How is my profile picture a possessed Kermit? What the heck?
what?
How-
Oh my god, it does sound like possessed.
Yeah, it does.
Think about that.
What the hell?
No, I'm not scares, man. No,
Oh my god, it's
I'm not-
Kermit.
no, actually,
Why is
It's
somebody-
Void Kermit.
no.
Is Glory to Prussia here? Because someone was just like going off on him.
Oh,
Wait, guys. We forgot one thing. Remember the mapping?
what's your
lab?
opinion on country balls? Pretty sure we've answered that so many times.
Remember that mapping collab we're
Was it-
supposed to do? Like we're supposed to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No, we're not reading a MapperCast fan fiction. Get out.
Wait, I want to read that.
No.
What?
don't read it.
Yes. Read it.
okay, guys.
No.
If there's
No.
a MapperCast fan fiction, it's gonna be erotic. So
No.
I don't think we want.
Not all fan fictions are erotic.
No. If you guys say that right now, I'm.
Okay,
Don't
do that.
yeah, let's not do that since yeah, that will not end well. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, and let's just. What about the mapping collab? What about the mapping collab?
Yeah, we
talk
should
about that.
probably
Yeah, that one.
talk.
Let's talk about that one.
So the plan is after the podcast, the ones involved in this collab will start talking about it, and then we will
Mm-hmm.
plan things out and then start producing it. Hopefully we put that out
join.
soon, but until then.
I have to play some Minecraft.
Oh, of course.
You can play and talk about it. There.
By the way,
Oh, guys, we surpassed our previous records. Now it's almost 70 people. 60.
Yay!
By the way,
Okay,
I
now
think,
with that.
I think
Finn.
mostly from the argument.
Finn, I agree with you. Dime Bar is the most delicious candy bar, and everyone who disagrees with me shall be pacificated in Libya.
Guys,
What?
we have 5 minutes left. It's
Yeah.
not-
5 minutes left for what? Oh yeah, right.
We didn't even talk about the collab.
Oh,
No, we talked about the after podcast, but we mentioned that already.
the collab is
Alright.
gone, guys. It's gone. It's gone forever.
It
No,
fucking
no,
died.
it's not. No, it's
Yes,
still
yes.
going.
Guys, I officially got a message from Cosmic Mapping on Skype. The collab is officially gone. Sorry.
That's
Shut
Proof-
not
proof-
the
send screenshots.
fake news.
Send
Fake
screenshots.
news.
You guys
Oh,
heard-
shut the hell up! You saved that for the end.
remember the time when Rat hosted MapperCast and Cosmic and Chris? No.
Yeah, we almost started a twerking contest, but Rat destroyed everything.
Pictures of Instagram Poland ball. I've never seen
I wonder if that will happen again.
Let's do it,
No,
Cosmic.
not here.
Time is now.
Cos-
What do you think about South America?
It's okay.
Whatever's happening in Venezuela, I'm concerned.
Have you seen what happened in Paraguay with the whole protesting? Does anyone care about South
We're gonna have an
America?
after party.
Yeah, I
The
feel
only the only really country I'm interested in South America is Chile.
Well,
Because they have a base
Raz, I care about every South American nation. And
How
I
many
care-
levels of inflation are you on?
Well, apparently Paraguay wasn't poor enough to be an Italian.
Do a
How many
do a
levels of inflation? Guys, Aim is trying to tell us something for like 5 times already.
What do you
What
think
do you
about the
think?
rise of drama in the mapping community?
He directed it at everybody
Well,
besides me.
Made an argument.
we can all agree that it's poisoning the community.
It's,
This Romanian drama doesn't help, you know? It's like
okay,
it's like
well,
it's like a repeat of
okay.
Daniel.
Batman, that's my view. My view on drama is a bit more nuanced. It's good. Right now, I think it's.
I think
mainly
there's
bad.
I think
but-
people should tell the difference between a debate and an argument. That's what I should say.
No,
Like,
Cosmic
drama.
no,
yeah.
continue.
Opinion
I
on
was gonna say, like, people, drama is bad because it's drama. Like, that's not thinking.
No,
with your
that-
brain.
that's-
I mean,
that's-
I
no,
think
that's-
drama is bad. I think drama is sometimes bad. Sometimes.
No, I'm not saying drama.
Sometimes bad, but I mean, it happens. Okay, it happens in every.
I'm not
community,
saying drama is
every
bad
type
because
of
the drama is bad in general. I'm saying drama is bad because it just causes hate in the community and like just divides it.
I think
That's
that,
not necessarily true.
I think
It is
that
Sometimes
true.
it's
there's gonna be always
That's
there's
not-
always gonna be
no.
drama. Let's just all
In
accept that.
Daniel Mapper, it was like
There's
it
a
was
lot of drama that brings the community
like,
together, like fucking with Romanian, like everyone fucking hating him, coming together. To
Yeah,
hate
oh
him.
yeah, that's a great example. Hating on other mappers. I love that. Mysterious, you deserve
If they
a
deserve the
well,
hate, if they deserve the hate, then
Oh
yeah.
my god. So apparently if like literally every time a big mapper comes the biggest mapper, he always gets hate for some reason.
it's not.
If they
Scally
fucking say they
map-
hate gay people, then yeah.
Oh, okay, oh my
Scally
god.
mapper,
He already apologized for that fucking homophobic stuff. So
Who
can you like
cares?
Oh you
Guys,
oh,
say move on.
let's hate on him anyway.
Let's not
He
get into that.
apologized.
Chris, I'm gonna cut you off right there. Let's not get into it.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
like-
I just get triggered
Drama,
basically.
drama, okay. Scally
Okay.
Mapper asks, well, this is something that we discussed about earlier, guys, okay? What is your opinion on Google Plus Mapper communities that act like countries, that have constitutions that are democratic?
Uh-oh.
Although
Bob,
I think we discussed that
Look at what
earlier.
that guy said to you, Bob.
When it doesn't serve the purpose of roleplay, then I just think it's just dumb.
Google Plus
I
Mapper
haven't
community is
heard-
mine. Sorry, go ahead.
I haven't heard much about the Google Plus communities in a while, to be honest. I haven't. I
don't
mean,
know if you have
They should all go back to the wiki. How about that?
I just think it's better if the
Download
community
going to Wiki.
centralizes some of it.
like always.
Okay, this is a question direct.
Veteran
This is a,
Ian asked
this is
your
a question. This is a question directed towards Batman, but I think it'd be cool if we all answered it. It's Mr. Owner and Pwner is now the 20th most subscribed mapper. What are your favorite parts about 2015 when Mope was a thing?
Wait, but half of 2015 was Nick becoming popular.
Well, I watched Mope in like late 2014. That was way before I made a channel, and I was just sort of watching things. But it was great. It was when mapping was still in like its twilight days.
Yeah, I remember them. I'm still looking forward to the next, what happens next, but we all know why.
But yeah, I miss him. I wish he got to finish his stuff before he left.
Yeah.
I came in too late to care about Mope. No, like I'm not saying he's a bad mapper, but I came too. Like, a lot of people like really liked him. Like I'm gonna be honest here, I came too late to like him that much. So yeah, I'm sorry.
People used to make memes Mope big, but now.
So we just hit 20 minutes.
All right. So now we gotta do the quiz. Right, guys, we wasted half the Q&A.
Wait, yeah, okay, never
You
mind.
know why we wasted half the Q&A, but yeah.
It reminds me,
Quiz, cosmic
communities
argument.
remind me of factions back in 2014. Factions are
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
factions
All
are
right, let's do the quiz. Shall we start with the mapper winner, Cosmic?
Do you want to? We should start with the fan winner. As
All right.
tradition.
I'm gonna share my screen now, everybody. So.
As is the tradition. All right. So this question is for the fan winner. Please only.
Yeah. So for those of you
win
who
this
are
then.
fans, this is for your fan winner. So
Paid.
who is Western Gas from the free world? This is going to be a hard question, but if you paid attention to the text, it's actually pretty obvious. No, I'm not showing my face again. Fuck that.
There's still photos of.
Yeah.
Shut up.
NPR still has photos.
Insane Brickgate. No. Not Trident.
I know.
Nope. You got it wrong. It's not Trident.
It's rat.
Trident. No, I'm looking for a specific word. Trident is a partial answer. No, I've never been to Pornhub.
No, it's red of
Wait, from each.
Trident
season-
Soul.
Ooh.
Why the fuck did you use Circle Tool?
Why did
Donald
Microsoft
Trump.
swear?
Void Nature, which died at the beginning. No. Obsidian. What is life? I don't know what life is.
What
That's
is
why.
what is love?
Chris, why are you
I don't know
posting
what
links?
life is.
I'm an asexual. Alright, Trident's creator. No. Trident from A4E. No. Reanimated Trident. No.
Let's do an epic rap battles.
Yes, Trident is part of the answer, but it's not the correct answer.
Batman, no.
I have
Trident
all.
Shadow.
I just thought of all the
Person got
lines
it.
I can
Person
wrote
got
you
it.
guys.
I have
Calm
got
crippling depression.
Sassian mapping. Kami Sassian mapping. It's Trident Shadow, yes.
Yeah, all right.
Kami
You are the
Sassian mapping. Can you guys write that down? Or
Kami Sassian.
Kami.
Sassanian, like
Sassanian.
Did somebody say call me?
Okay, I'll do the math.
like fascist.
I'm pretty sure I used this. Please, I'm pretty sure I might have done this in the past, but I don't know. Let's see what we get.
He has one video.
Rules.
No, he's a fan winner.
Let me make sure there's nothing like.
That's a fan winner.
Okay, I'm just making sure there's nothing sketchy on my desktop that anybody sees.
Oh, kinky shit.
Oh, what she does is Triton. I'm kidding.
Entire screen.
It's not Trident. It is
I know.
partial.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so this is for the mapper winner. Please only answer this if you have a mapping series that we have not already reviewed and you want to be reviewed. Okay, so question 1 for the mapper winner. I'm pretty sure we did this, or question 2 for the mapper winner. Anyway. Okay, what is the name of the shortest episode of MapperCast?
I don't.
I know that isn't the shortest episode
Not
4
including
seconds.
this one, right? Not including this.
Isn't the
It's
shortest
less
episode
hour.
5 seconds?
It's less hour.
No, it's 4 seconds.
Really?
Wait,
No, this episode isn't.
Does this one stream count that was split?
Cosmic's Dick. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
All right, come on, you gotta actually try.
The name, the name, and not just the number.
The shortest episode Cosmic's Dick. I just got it.
Is it that?
I just-
Chris, come on.
Oh, I just got it.
What? Gordon Freeman, what are you doing?
I say
Russian
props
virus.
to
Episode 0. Yeah.
Props to Sapphire Mapping for actually like trying.
Okay, guys, they're not asking for the episode
but here's
numbers.
the thing,
They're
some of
asking
them might
for the
not
name
qualify.
of the show this episode.
Name of the show.
You have to.
But the
You have to-
title.
Yeah, it has to be.
Reviewing
the
ourselves.
I think you said it. I think reviewing
No,
ourselves.
it's not that.
We need to get the
Okay.
juice.
Do you think you get the
Alp
juice?
got it. Alp got it.
Help!
Alp doesn't count.
Alp is very
ABC.
strong.
That was a MapperCast.
You know what? Yeah.
Easiest
Majestics.
1, 2, 3.
Majestics.
Wait, Majestic?
Red.
No,
Do re
Majestics.
me.
Wait, what's Majestics?
He got it. It was
Is
cliche.
it a fan winner or...
Ah.
No, is he a mapper winner?
Wait, who won? Wait,
Yes,
who?
he is.
Who won?
Majestics.
Why do we not include?
Congratulations to Majestics.
Autistic
No.
No, I
screaming.
don't count. I don't count.
I veto this. I veto it.
I veto this. I'm sorry.
Autistic screaming.
This is great.
No.
We're gonna have to take that one up at the MapperCast Senate.
Okay.
This is Senate.
Majestics will never be on this show. Never. Should never be.
Oh, shit. What did I just...
Counter example, he won.
No.
Counter
Viper,
Alright, so should-
Viper, I will veto it.
QED proven.
All right, should we close off the
Shut
show?
the heck up.
I guess.
Wait, we need to do one thing.
Everyone is veto.
All right, what are we doing?
Okay, let's end it here, guys. Let's end it here.
No, I need to do one thing, okay?
No. Too
Shut
late.
up.
No.
Shut up.
Shut up, veteran.
No, look, okay, shut up. I'm gonna.
No.
Okay, let him talk.
No.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so today, look, it's in the thing, in the description and all that, so I need to say it. Anyways, okay, everybody, you probably heard of this, but you guys heard of MapperCraft, right? Shut the
No.
fuck up. This is probably gonna be a new world today, so I mean, yeah, just we probably gonna remove the whitelist, so yeah, just clear in the description, blah blah blah, to get the IP and probably be up like I don't know, like an hour or 10 minutes. I don't know, but just be prepared for that, okay? So yeah, goodbye.
Alright,
Hold on, I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing before we go. It's not an advertisement. I just want to say ginormous thank you to everyone in the podcast and everyone who showed up. It's been a really shitty, depressing few months for me, especially with MapperCast not being on. So it was very therapeutic to come back and have this experience.
Yeah,
It was very
thank you
nice.
for coming. Except one who voted against me. Who voted against me shall be pacificated. But everyone else, thank you for coming.
You
So
should
Jen-
be,
Chris, shut up. You know you're.
I can host next week.
they should become an unperson.
No,
Become an
We
unperson.
should crucify Chris.
No.
Alright, so
Sorry, but
genuine thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone
Alp.
here. Thank you
Alp,
very much. All right,
I will-
let's end
I
this,
will-
baby.
I will pacificate you, Alp.
No, I will crucify.
Unpersonized.
Crucify? We're not in medieval times,
He's
Alp.
paralyzed by the
I'm going to
dentist.
send you back to medieval times.
I will send you back to Libya in 1922 and let Mussolini deal with
You
you.
know, at this rate, Alp may become a main member at this rate if he keeps hearing, you know.
Wait, is Libya part of Italy back then?
Yeah, and the beautiful event called Pacification of Libya happened,
I will send you back to crusade.
where
And last
Italian troops entered Libya to pacificate the region through love and friendship.
I gotta eat some
Oh,
burger, so come on. My
I
burger
gotta
is
eat
getting cold.
burger.
He needs his stream.
I'm gonna-
I just ate while you guys are talking, guys.
I'm
Like,
gonna eat
I was
burgers
eating,
because
I was
burgers.
eating Pizza Hut.
Brandon.
Bye.
All right, count down,
Okay,
count down.
and you're streaming. Don't forget that.
Cosmic, can you remember who won?
Yeah, it was Majestics and Kami.
No, veto.
Kami, Sassy, and Mapper.
Wait, didn't we review Majestics already?
I
Whatever.
think.
Oh,
Let's go,
and
right?
forget about
Ready?
the after party,
10?
everybody.
All right,
Okay, annual
Nine.
streaming.
8,
will we have an after
No.
party?
6,
Annual streaming. No.
After
Yes.
party, guys. After I don't know.
3, 4, 2,
Let's get 3.